So this is the separation of substances. So students, this is the first thing, so class 6, the chapter for the revision of half yearly exams, that is the separation of substance. So the first question I want to give you, that is, it is the choose the correct answer. So you will write like that, you are just writing, suppose 1A. So this is the answers, this way you will correct, you will write that. And suppose you are having the 2B. So this way you have to write the answer, because after the completing lectures I will just discuss the answer. So that time you have to match the answers. So students, here the Paheli bought some vegetables such as French beans, lady finger, green chilies, brinjal and potatoes. Because Paheli bought some vegetables such as French beans, lady fingers, green chilies, brinjals and potatoes. Students, all the mix in the bag, which of the following method of separation would be most appropriate for her to separate them? The first option is here, that is the winnowing, sieving, threshing and hand picking. 10 students have given me the response. I want to check that. So winnowing, many of Devans has given, Slok has given this answer. Hand picking. Okay. So whatever your answers, that you write in the notebook, students. Om Tripathi written D. Lakshit also written Sasank Sekhar, hand picking. Okay. After that discussion, I'll just discuss, students, that answers. So the first answers you write whatever the correct answer. Second question, students. Bujo grandmother is suffering from diabetes. Her doctor advise her to take lassi with less fat contents. So which of the following methods would be most appropriate for Bujo? So students, you see that Bujo grandmother is suffering from diabetes. Okay, and her doctor advise her to take lassi with less fat contents. Means that which the substance are having a less fat, you have to take that substance. So students, which of the following method would be appropriate for the Bujo to prepare it? Filtration, decantation, churning and winnowing. Students, you are knowing that. I want to see how many students are just going to raise the hand. Anyone raise the hand, or after that, that is Almas. Yes, Almas. What is the right answer?
Sir, churning.
Churning. Very good. Savegya. Astos Rastogi. Okay, Astos is also not here. So that is the one very important thing. Understand, students. Here the Pragati Pathak, please. Pragati Pathak.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer?
Churning.
Churning. Thank you so much, students. That is the right answers you have given, and really it is appreciable, which shows that you are having a particular very good knowledge about that. Okay. Let us come. I am giving you the third questions. Yeah, students, I have seen that many participants raise the hand, but don't worry, Sridhadhatri, Jia and many things. I'll give you the chance to other question. And after that also I will updates on that the particular video, so that you can also study about it. Fine. So students, very simple things I want to tell you, that which of the following mixture would you be able to separate using the method of filtration? Which of the following mixtures would you be able to separate using the method of filtration? So using the method of filtration, here is the oil in water, cornflakes in milk, salt in water, and sugar in water. Sugar in milk. Okay. So oil in water, cornflakes in milk, salt in water, sugar in milk. Okay. So this is the students and who has raised that hand here. Yes, Sasank Sekhar, please tell me. What is the right answer? Sasank Sekhar.
Right answer is cornflakes and milk.
Very good. Cornflakes and milk. Yeah, Sanvi. Yes, tell me the answer. Jia. Yeah, that is correct answer, students. Jia. Savigya.
The cornflakes and milk.
Cornflakes of milk. Very good, students. This shows that this way the answers you have to write, students. And that is good. So all of you have to sit properly because already I am doing the recording, and after that class I will see that how many students are not writing the answers in a notebook. So students, that is very important. All of you have to, the body posture should be correct. Let's students, I am just going to give you the next questions which is here. Very simple. Fourth number question. So this question is also very easy, students. You can do that. Which among us the following method appropriate for, so methods would be which among us the following method would be most appropriate to separate the grains from the bundle of stalks? So student, this is the which among us the following methods would be most appropriate to separate grains from the bundles of stalks, students. That is the first answer is that hand picking, second is winnowing, third is sieving, and fourth is threshing. So that 15 students raise the hand. I am coming one by one. I am giving a chance to everyone. Shreya Rai.
Sir, the answer is threshing.
Okay, so all of you write your answers. Don't think that Jia. Arna Singh.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer?
Is threshing.
Okay, threshing. So write your answer, students. So next time I will give you the chance to others also. Students, that is a very, very important to understand that you all are giving me that correct. Pratishtha, what is hand picking?
Yes, sir.
What is hand picking?
Sir, hand picking is a process when we remove small and big substances from their stalk.
Very good. And what is the winnowing?
Sir, in winnowing, a person will be standing and grains will be flowing. Means उनको ऊपर से नीचे गिराया जाता है, तो जो हल्के substances होते हैं वो आगे चले जाते हैं और जो भारी होते हैं वो नीचे हो जाते हैं.
Yeah, definitely. That is the heavy particles are just in the back. The method in which the substance in the mixtures can be separated, just picking them out with the help of the hand, that is known hand picking. And what is the winnowing? That Aditya Gupta, what is winnowing? Sanvi? Sanvi? Winnowing? Yes, speak. Voice is not coming, please. check your audio. Sasank Sekhar, what is winnowing? Astos Rasto.
Winnowing is a method, sir, which is done by a man and with the help of a fan.
Okay, fan. Not only the fan, that is the another thing. Astos Rastogi, what is winnowing?
Winnowing is used to separate heavier hulks and lighter component of a mixture by wind or flowing air.
Okay, okay, okay. Very good. So students, you have seen that about the winnowing. And second is, that is threshing. What is threshing? What is threshing? Lakshit, what is threshing?
Threshing is the process through which grains are separated from their stalks by beating with flail or by action of threshing machine.
Yes. That is great. So that is the one thing, students, that you have seen about. So that is a good. So you have seen that so many things you are just giving me. The four mixtures are given below. Okay. So students, this is the four mixtures are given below. Kidney beans and chickpea. Okay. Next is pulse and the rice. Third is rice flakes and corn. And the fourth is potato wafers and the biscuit. Students, which of these can be separated by the method of winnowing? The kidney beans and the chicks and pulses and rice, or the pulses and rice and the rice flakes and corn, and this kidney beans and the chickpeas and rice flakes and corn, and the rice flakes and corn and the potato wafers and the biscuits. Which one we are just going to be separated? Let's, I am taking a few students for the answer. Yes, Omes. Omes.
Yes, sir.
Increase your volume. Yes, tell me the answer.
We can separate biscuits.
Okay, your voice is a little bit low, so I am not able to hear. I am taking another students here. Utkarsh Kumar. Utkarsh,
sir.
what is the answer?
Hello. Sir, answer is C and D.
C and D. Okay, you write the answers, those whatever the answers, because answers I will discuss at last, so you must have to see and that complete it till last. That Mayank, what is the answer? Students, all the
C and D.
questions you will get on this link, so all of you have to be subscribed because of the question I will upload after the class. So keep in mind. If you are going to by mistake, you are leaving. So write your answer, students, for the 5. Okay. So I am coming on the next question here. Which preparing chapatis Paheli found that the flour to be used was mixed with a wheat grain. Which out of the following is the most suitable method of separating the grains from the flour? So this is a very simple question. Students, write this. Okay. Very nice. Lot of students start giving the answer. Lakshit is given that sieving, and Sanvi given that B, sieving. So that many students, Utkarsh, Manya, Arna, very good. Agrim, Ipsita, very nice Ipsita, you have also given many. Manya Singhal also given, Shreyan Singh, very good. So all the students have given me the answer B. I will discuss the answers later. Thank you. So here is that you might have observed that preparation of ghee from butter and cream at home. You might have observed that the preparation of ghee from the butter and cream at home. Which method can be used to separate ghee from the residue? Evaporation, decantation, filtration, and churning. So which method following combination is given here? So all of you have to write the answers. What about the right answer? So you are having that evaporation, decantation, filtration, and churning. So option A is first and second. First and second in the sense evaporation and decantation. Second is the second and third. So that decantation and filtration. C option is given that decantation and churning. Fourth option is churning only. So what about the right answer? 15 students given, you write it down because I have to little bit move faster. I have to cover up the 3 chapters also. So in an activity, a teacher dissolved a small amount of solid copper sulfate in the tumblers. So half filled with the water. Here the in an activity, a teacher dissolved a small amount of the solid copper sulfate in a tumbler, half filled with the water. Which method would you use to get back solid copper sulfate from the solution? So students, this is a very simple question. You are able to solve decantation, evaporation, sedimentation, and condensation. So students, write down this is the question. In activity, a teacher dissolve a small amount of solid copper sulfate in a tumbler, half filled with water. Which method would you use to get back solid copper sulfates from the solution? So write down the answers A, B, C, D, whatever is correct. I am coming on that. During the summer, the Bujo carries water in a transparent plastic bottles to his school. One day, he left bottle in the school, and then bottle still had some water left in it. The following day, he observed some water droplets on the inner surface of the empty portion of the bottle. So these droplets of waters were formed due to boiling and condensation, evaporation and saturation, evaporation and condensation, and the condensation and the saturation. So this is the basically particular question. So I hope that you are able to understand, because this thing happens many times. If you are leaving your bottle in the school, the next time the Smriti Singh has given the evaporation and the saturation. So what about the right answers? That you write it down. Students, I will give you the last whenever I will discuss the answers. Paheli asked for a glass of water from the Bujo, and he gave her a glass of ice cold water. Paheli observed some water droplets on the outer surface of the glass and asked Bujo how these droplets of the water were formed. So which of the following should be the Bujo answer? So here is that very simple: evaporation of water from the glass, water that sipped out from the glass, and next is that evaporation of the atmosphere water vapor and the condensation of the atmosphere water vapor. So this is the answers of this particular question. I hope that you are able to solve this thing. So students are here one. So in this, the first is hand picking. Because of that, the vegetables are the big in size. So if anything is having the big in size, so it is the best method to separate with vegetables. Vegetables you are going to be pick it up and you are just removing in that different places. So that is the hand picking. Okay. Next, if anything is having that a big size, and that you are going by that big hand picking. Second question, that Bujo grandmother is suffering from the diabetes. So whenever I am talking about that churning, those have written churning, that is the correct answer, students. Very good, fantastic. Those have written the churning because the butter is separated by the churning, the curds, and the remaining lassi contains the less fat content into it, which is good for the diabetic students. Third one is that which of the following mixtures would you be able to separate using the method of filtration? That Sasank Sekhar has given me that correct answer regarding that the cornflakes in that milk. Fourth question, students, what among the following methods would be the most appropriate to separate the grains from the bundles of that stock? And here that students have given that many students, Pratishtha given, that Sanvi given, Pragati Pathak given, Umesh given that answers, and that was the threshing. So this is the threshing, and that is the good answers, students. Question number 5, the 4 mixtures are given below where that is the rice, flax and corn and the potato, wafers and biscuits. So those have written this answer, that is the D option of for the 5. So the first option D is the correct answer, second is the C is the correct answer, third is that B is the correct answer, and the fourth is D correct option, that is the threshing, and the fifth one is D. So using the method of winnowing, students, that is the mixture of rice, flax and corn, potato, wafers and biscuits can be separated since the weight of that components is different, one being lighter and other is heavier. So while the preparing chapatis, Paheli found that the flours to be used as the mixed with the wheat grains, that is the sieving, by the methods of sieving, because you have done the experiments also, your students, and the flour can be separated from the wheat grains due to the different the size of that flours and the grains, and the wheat grains will not pass through the sieves. So this is also the very good answers. So 7th number questions, that you might have observed the preparation of ghee from the butters and the cream at home. So which methods can be separated ghee from that, students? That is decantation and filtration. So the separate ghee which is in liquid forms from the residue which is the solid form. So we can use the method decantation and filtration. So the heavy things are already into that part. Question number 8. Teacher, dissolve a small amount of solid copper sulfate in the tumblers half filled with the water. So which method would you use to get back solid copper sulfates from the solution, students? So that is the decantation, evaporation, sedimentation and condensation. So that is the evaporation. So to get back a solid copper sulfates from the solution, we use the method evaporation here. So when the solution of the copper sulfate is evaporated, what evaporates, students? That leaving behind the solid copper sulfate. So this is the answers for this question. Question number 9, during the summer, Buso carry water in the transparent plastics to the schools. So you have seen that in the bottles that some water droplets come. So the option number C is the correct answer, evaporation and condensation. So the water droplets were formed due to the high temperatures in the summers, and the waters get heated in the plastic bottles and evaporate, students. So this happens because of that a vapor reaches the lid of the bottles and condense to form the water droplets which get collectively on the empty portion, students, and that the bottle you have seen the small droplets comes on that wall of the bottles. So students, this is the water droplets formed due to the high temperature in the summers, and the water get heated in the plastic bottles and water evaporated. So what is the mechanism? Mechanisms are very easy. So happens because of the vapor reach the lids of the bottles and condense to form the water droplets. Question number 10, students. Pahali asked to the glass of waters from that. So here is very simple opposite. The condensation of atmospheric water vapor. So the droplets of the waters were formed when air reaches the surface of the ice cold glass, and the water vapors of the atmosphere are condensed to form the water droplets on the outer surface of the glass. So this is the answers. D is the correct option for that 10th. So students, you have seen that a mixture is a material made up of the two or more different substances which are mixed but not combined chemically. Separation also, that is the process of separating one or more components from the mixtures, that is distillation, sedimentation and filtration. Hand picking is the method of separating using the separate large size impure like a size of the dirt, stone and husk from the wheat, rice pulses. And threshing is the process of beating stalks to separate the grains from the harvest crop. So it is done manually by the farmers by threshing machine. Winnowing is that a method of separation to use the separate heavier and lighter components, students, of the mixtures by the wind by blowing the air. So winnowing is the method of separation used to separate the heavier and lighter component of the mixtures by wind or by blowing the air. So normally, student, this is the use to separate the husk from the grains. Sieving. Sieving is the method of separation by which the mixture is passed through the filtration sieve and the larger particles you have done activities. So usually the impurities do not pass through the filters and hence collect the sieves. So the finer particles are flow past for the sieves and can be collected below. So this is the very good answers. Filtration. Filtration is the process through that passing mixtures through the fillers to remove the solid particles, students. So you have seen that instant we are just passing the mud waters through the fine filters. We can notice that the mud gets filtered and the water passes through that. So this is the filtration. Sedimentation, whenever we talk about when the heavier component in the mixture settle, when water is added into it, this process is called sedimentation. You are knowing about that. So whenever grain from the dust and the soil we are just getting, that is the sedimentation, student. That was very easy. Decantation is the process by which the sedimentation that involve removing the water along with the impurities. So this is also a decantation. Evaporation is the process of conversion of the water vapors into the liquid and formed due to the contact with the cooler surface, that is called condenser. Yeah, definitely I would like to tell you about the evaporation, the process of the conversion of the water into the vapor, that is called evaporation. So the process of evaporation takes place continuously whenever the water is present, students. All the questions I will upload. Solution is a homogeneous mixtures and it is composed of the two or more substances, students. Okay. So this is also the very important thing. So students, there are so many questions I have discussed you in this chapter. So be ready with that. Saturated solution, I have already given you that saturated solution is a chemical solution, contains the maximum concentration of the solute dissolved into the solvent. Means that a saturated solution of the salt in the water is that in which no more salt can be dissolved. This added salt will just sediment down. Means if you are adding in the saturated solution the salt will settle down into the bottle. Fine. Churning is the process of making, shaking up the creams or the whole milk to make a better butter. So learn more about that, and that is the thing. So students, you have seen about all these questions. Here you see the Sila, Seema and Riva has to dissolve the maximum amount of sugar in the same amount of milk so as to win in the game. Ravi took hot boiling milk while the Seema took ice cold milk. Sila managed to get milk at the room temperature. Whom do you think would be the win in the game and why? This type of the question will come into the subjective type of question, student. So very short answers, that is a 2 marks question. Pratishtha. So in this also you have seen that there are so many methods and the activity also which you have to cover up. And I am coming on that main bold letter, like here it is given a threshing, hand picking, this type of the word which you have to cover up. So what is hand picking? Okay. What is threshing? Everything I have discussed you. Threshing is here. You see this is the threshing. Okay. Winnowing is the method. Sieving is the method. So all of the things we have discussed. And listen students, that is condensation also we have discussed. All these keywords you have to cover up: churning, condensation, decantation, evaporation, filtration and hand picking, saturated solution, sedimentation, sieving, solution, threshing and winnowing. So this is the one very important, and the some question answer students that you have to cover up, like why do we need the separate different component of mixture? Give 2 example. This can be the 2 marks. What is winnowing? That can be 2 marks. How will you separate the husk or the dirt particles from the given sample? So this question, what is winnowing? How will you separate the husk or dirt particle from the given sample of pulses before cooking? So that is also of 2 marks. What is sieving? That is of 2 marks. How will you separate that sand and the water from that mixture? So 10 questions will be of 2 marks, 20 question will be of 1 mark. So this is the pattern of your question. So it is possible to separate the sugar mixtures with the wheat flour, you have already written. So questions will be from exercise and the question will be from this examplers. How you will type that? You will write NCERT exemplar in a Google Chrome. So that will come here, and the first option, that NCERT, it is here. So you will just see NCERT exemplars, in that you are going to type. So this NCERT, you see this is the NCERT in exemplars, so that here you will click. Once you will click here, you see the class 6 will be here. So in this class 6, you are just going to select the science, and here that separation of substance. Once you are going to click on that separation of substance, the question will be in front of you. So I am coming on that next question, students, that is here. Fill in the blanks. Small pieces of stones can be removed from the rice by which method? Small piece of the stone can be removed from rice by dash method. Write your answers, we'll discuss here. Dash are the obtained from the stalk by threshing. Husk from wheat flour is generally removed by dash. The process of settling of heavier particles, that is called. And the filtration is helpful in separating an insolubles dash from a dash. So this is the answers all of you have to do. True, false, students. A mixture of oil and waters can be separated by filtration. You write true or false. Water can be separated from the salt by evaporation. A mixture of wheat grains and the wheat flours can be separated by sieving. And a mixture of iron fillings and the rice flours can be separated by magnet. And a mixture of wheat grains and the rice flakes can be separated by winnowing. So whatever the right answers, that you write it down here. And the mixture of tea leaves and the milk can be separated by the decantation. Students, those are raising hand. This time I will not give you the time for the discussion. I will give you at last after completing all the chapter. Name and describe the briefly that method which can be helpful in separating. You write your question. All the students write your question in the notebook, because that after completing I'll give you the chance to discuss, and that time you clear your doubt. So name and describe briefly methods which can be helpful in separating mixture of husk from the grain. Already I have discussed. So you write the answer. 50 number will not come. Long answers question I will not give you. So this is the particular first chapter. So I hope that you have done. Second, students, I am going to tell you about that changes around us. So this is the next chapter, changes around us. Class 6 NCERT, revision for the half yearly exams. Pick the changes that can be reversed from the following. Write your answer. Write the first chapter, changes around us. First question, what is the right answer? You just write down, because after that you have to check also. The pick the changes that can be reversed from the following: cutting of tree, melting of ghee, burning of candles, and blooming of water. Students, already I have said you there are so many different physical changes and the chemical changes, and we have done also. So you have to be identify this thing. Which of the following change cannot be reversed? Hardening of cement, freezing of ice cream, opening of door, and melting of chocolate. So whatever is the right answers, that you have to do that, please. An iron ring. You know, iron ring, everybody is just wearing in this time in that physical terms. So that iron ring, which is the following statement about it incorrect. The ring expand. The ring almost comes to the same size on cooling. The changes in the case can be reversed. and the ring changes its shape and the changes cannot be reversed. So whatever the right answer is, student, that you write in the question number 3rd, which is very simple. An iron ring is heated. It means that when you are hitting the iron ring, which of the following statement is incorrect? So keep in mind, you must read the answers and then you identify that. Question number 4, student, that is the while lighting a candle. While lighting a candle, Paheli observed the following change. So wax was melting, candle was burning, size of the candle was reducing, and the melted wax was getting solidified. So what is the right answer? First, second, and third, and fourth. This thing is given. Now your answer is here. So if this changes, you have to tell the pair. The first and second, second and third, third and fourth, and first and fourth. So first and second, wax was melting, candle was burning, and candle was burning, size of the candle was reducing, and size of candle was reducing, melted wax was getting solidified, or that a candle was, wax was melting and melted wax was getting solidified. So of the above, the changes that can be reversed are here that you have to select. Question number 5, students. Salt can be separated from its solution. Salt can be separated from its solution and the salt dissolve in water because mixing of the salt in a water is a changes that can be reversed by heating and melting of salt. So student, the mixing of salt in the water is a change that can be reversed by heating and melting of salt. Second option, mixing of salt in the water is a changes that can be reversed. And the mixing of salt in the water is a permanent change, students. And fourth is mixing of salt in the water is a change that can be reversed by the evaporation. So this is the answers which salt can be separated from its solution, salt dissolve in the water because. So question number 5 answers, whatever the correct answer, student, that you write in that notebook. After that also I will update these videos, and that you have to that write that thing. So student, that is the very simple, and I hope that you are able to solve that things. Okay, so very easy everyone. I hope that you are enjoying. This is the link which you have to be subscribed, and then you will get all the questions about it. So rolling of the chapatis and baking of chapatis are the changes that can be reversed. Rolling of chapatis and baking of chapatis are the changes that can be reversed, cannot be reversed, can be reversed and cannot be reversed respectively, cannot be reversed and can be reversed respectively. So students, you have to understand that whenever you are getting the notification, you have to check all the questions will be in front of you. So answers, you write it down. Thank you. Iron rim is made slightly smaller than the wooden wheel, and the rim is usually heated before fixing into the wooden wheel because of the heating of the iron rim. So this is the iron rim is made slightly smaller than the wooden wheel, and the rim is usually heated before fixing into the wooden wheel because on the heating the iron rim. So expand and fit onto the wooden wheel, contract and fit onto the wooden wheel, no changes in the size taken place, and expand the first, then on cooling contracts and fit onto the wooden wheel. So whatever the right answers of this question number 7, you write down here. So students, I am coming on the answers of this question. So I hope that you are able to solve and you have done good. So ready with the pen and pencil, students, for checking the answers. So first answer is, let's start. Ready with the pen and pencil. Pick up the changes that can be reversed from the following: cutting of tree, melting of ghee, burning of candle, blooming of flowers. So melting of ghee, the melted ghee can be frozen again, hence these changes can be reversed, students. And cutting of tree, burning of candle and blooming of the flowers cannot be reversed. So this is the answers of the first question. Let's go for the second question. Which of the following changes can not be reversed? So that is the hardening of cement. Hardening of cement is cannot be reversed because one hardened, it cannot come back to its the original shape. So this is the very different things cannot be reversed. The hardening of the cements and the freezing of ice cream and the opening a door and melting of chocolate. So this is also the one very important things you understand. Let's come on the third question, students, and the iron ring is heated. Which of the following statements about that it is incorrect? The ring expand, no. The ring almost come to the same size on cooling, no. The changes in this case is reverse, no. So the right answer is, students, that is the ring changes its shape and the changes cannot be reversed. So the D is the correct answer. Okay. Fourth number question, while the lighting a candle, the Paheli observed the following changes. Wax was melting, candle was burning, size of candle was reducing. So in this, having the D option, the wax was melting and the melted wax was getting solidified. So this is the right answer. So the solid wax can be melted and the melted wax gets solidified again. So melting of the wax and the solidification is the reversible change. Here the one question also comes, what is the solidification? Okay, student, those are raising hand. I will give you the chance. Let me complete first because we are having a 10 minutes only and the one chapter is already left. So that the salt and separate from this solution, that is the mixing of salt and the water is changed, it can be reversed by evaporation, students. And rolling of chapati and the baking of chapati are the changes. So that can be reversed and cannot be reversed respectively both, because chapati is baked, it cannot be reversed. If it is rolled and chapati is physically reversible. 7 number questions, that is the expand first, then on cooling, contract and the fit onto the wooden wool, that is the D option is the correct one. Okay, students, so this is the answers of this question. Let's come on that a few subjective questions which are important. A piece of iron is heated, it's become a red hot, then it become a soft and beaten to the desired shape. What kind of the changes are observed in this process, reversible or irreversible? So you have to write. So Paheli had bought a new bottle of pickles from the market. She tried to open the metal cap to taste it, but could not do so. So she then took a bowl of hot water and immersed the upper end of the bottle. So it for 5 minutes. So she could easily open the bottles now. Can you give the reason for it? So what is the reason that you think and you write? Short answers, can we reverse the following changes if yes, suggest the name of the method. Water into the water vapor into the water. So the 1 marks, that is the 2 marks questions. In this type of the question also can come. Ice into the water, curd into the water. So which of the following changes cannot be reversed? So the blowing of balloon, folding of paper. So all the changes, students, you go through rolling of ball duff to make roti, baking cake in an oven, drying of wet cloths and making biogas from the cow dungs and the burning of candles. So students, you have to prepare these things. Bujo sisters broke up white daubs and the symbol piece of made of plaster of Paris, POP. So Bujo tries to reconstruct the toys by making the powder of the broken piece and then making a paste by mixing waters. Will be the successful in its effort. Justify your answer. So this is the one question. Tearing of papers is said to changes that cannot be reversed. What about the paper recycling? Long question answers in that this is the one option. A potter working on his wheel shaped the lump of clay into the pot. He then baked the pot in the oven. Do this, do act, lead of the same kind of change and difference. Give your opinion and justify. Students, that is the conversion of the ice into the water and water into the ice. Example of changes can be reversed. So that is the also examples when you can see the changes in the reverse. So changes of birds into that flowers is changes which cannot be reversed. Give the 4 more such examples. So this is the questions of these particular things. Body movement. So students, that is the body movement. 6 minutes are left, so I hope that. Body movement, students. So all type of that bold letter questions you have to do into this. All the question answers of this. Here the keywords. What is the backbones? What is the ball and socket? So all these keywords you have to prepare. Backbone, ball and socket joint, bristles, cartilage, cavity, fixed joint, gates of the animals, hinge joints, muscles, outer skeleton, pelvic bones, parietal joints, rib cage, shoulder bones, skeletons, and that is the streamlining. So these all the things you have to prepare. Right? Come on that next. Fill in the blanks, all the fill. Joints of the bones help in the dash of the body. Combination of the bones and the cartilage form the dash of the body, and the bones at the elbow are joined by the dash joint, and the contraction of this and that's the pull the bones during the movement. All this, the movement and the locomotion of all animals is exactly the same, and the cartilage are harder than bones, and the fingers bones do not have joints, and the forearms has 2 bones. Cockroach have an outer skeleton, so that true false you have to do. Match the colon will not come. Answer the following. What is the ball socket joint? Okay. Which of the skull bones are movables? Why can our elbow not move backwards? So this is the one thing, students, that you have to do. And I'm coming on that examples so that it will be clear. Only the 4 minutes are left. Don't worry, I'll cover up. Students, those are Slok Gupta, better you talk. This much question I have given you. Slok Gupta. So students, here I want to tell you that is the first answers was A option, bone and muscles help for that movement. Second option, upper jaw and skull is immovable joints, and that is the human beings, and dog has the endoskeleton and muscles. Snail have the exoskeleton of muscles. Earthworm does not have a skeleton. It has the 2 set of muscles on that. It's long and thin, and other make it fat. So contraction and relaxation, that is help for the movement of earthworm. Swim easily in the water, that is the answers of this 4th number question, because the divers while swimming wears a fin like flippers on their foot, because the muscles in the feet contraction generating a curve on one side like a waves, and the fin like flippers move on the opposite direction, exerting force against the surrounding water. So that pushes the underwater divers forward. Question number 5, that is the snail move with the help of the muscular foot, because the muscular foot of the snail comes outside and attract to the ground during the locomotion. So this foot snail has the special gland that produce slimy mucus to make slippery tracks to help it move smoothly. How many muscles work together to move a bone? That is a 2. So that is the that's all from this side. Those have not subscribed, you subscribe it. Because of that, after that immediately I am uploading. So anyone have any